remote deserts of northwestern China, where the winds sweep across ancient red rocks, a peculiar dinosaur once walked, a creature so strange that even today, scientists debate how it lived, how it grew, and why its body changed so dramatically over time. This is the story of Limusaurus inextricabilis, a small ceratosaur that challenged everything paleontologists thought they knew about dinosaur evolution. Our story begins nearly 159 million years ago in the Jurassic period. Back then, the Jungar Basin was a land of floodplains, wetlands, and thick layers of sticky mud. It was this mud, deep, treacherous, and impossible to escape, that preserved the remains of dozens of Limusaurus individuals. Their bodies were found stacked on top of each other, trapped together in ancient mire pits. These natural traps turned into windows through time, offering scientists something incredibly rare, a full growth series, from babies to adults. The youngest Limusaurus were small, delicate creatures with oversized eyes and slender bodies. But their most important feature was hidden inside their jaws: tiny, sharp, closely packed teeth. These early teeth tell an unexpected story. Unlike most ceratosaurs, which were carnivores, the babies of this species were omnivores. Their teeth were perfect for snatching insects, small animals, and even chewing tougher food when needed. But as Limusaurus grew, its body transformed in extraordinary ways. From one growth stage to the next, the teeth began to disappear. First a reduction, then complete vanishing. By adulthood, Limusaurus had no teeth at all. Instead, it developed a smooth, bird-like beak and swallowed stones, known as gastroliths, to grind plant material in its stomach. The transformation was so extreme that scientists consider it the first fossil record of a dinosaur losing its teeth as it matured. If you're enjoying this journey into forgotten worlds, remember, you can always join our growing community for more discoveries. Just a gentle reminder, if you like stories like this, you know what to do. Back to Limusaurus. This shift from sharp-toothed omnivore to beaked herbivore wasn't just unusual, it was almost unheard of. Only a few animals alive today show anything similar. Platypuses, for example, hatch with teeth but lose them later. Some fish and amphibians do as well. But for non-avian dinosaurs, Limusaurus stands alone. To understand this mystery, scientists used advanced isotope analysis. By comparing carbon and oxygen signatures inside the fossil bones, they could determine what the animals were eating during different life stages. The results were astonishing. Adult Limusaurus specimens consistently matched herbivores. Juveniles showed wide variation, some matching plant eaters, others predators. This meant that young Limusaurus experimented with a broad diet, switching and adapting depending on age and environment. This behavior is known as an ontogenetic niche shift. When animals change their ecological role as they grow, it is a powerful evolutionary strategy. By eating different foods, juveniles avoided competing with adults for the same resources. This expanded the species' chances of survival and allowed more individuals to coexist in the same habitat. And these ecological changes weren't the only surprise. The hands of Limusaurus were equally important. Its reduced first finger echoed evolutionary transitions that would eventually lead to the hands of birds. Although debates continue, many paleontologists believe that Limusaurus provides key evidence about how the five-fingered dinosaur hand transformed into the three-fingered structure of modern birds. The discovery of this strange animal began between 2001 and 2006, when Chinese and American teams uncovered 3 bone beds at a place called Wukaiwan. These bone deposits were dominated by the remains of small theropods. But one dinosaur clearly stood out, a tiny, lightly built ceratosaur unlike any found before in Asia. In 2009, paleontologist Xu Xing and his team officially named it Limusaurus inextricabilis, the mire lizard who could not escape. As more specimens were uncovered, the full picture became clearer. Limusaurus grew up in a world of predators, competition, and constantly shifting environments. To survive, it evolved in a direction opposite to its close relatives. While many theropods sharpened their teeth and strengthened their jaws, Limusaurus took a different path, losing its teeth entirely and adapting toward herbivory. Among all dinosaurs, only this small creature from the mud pits of China tells the story of a life lived in 2 forms: a toothy, opportunistic juvenile, and a peaceful, plant-eating adult with a beak. A dinosaur that reinvented itself as it aged. And if stories like these fascinate you, strange creatures, ancient worlds, untold evolutionary paths, don't forget to stay connected. Sometimes the best discoveries come from the next video waiting on your screen. So make sure you're here when it arrives. From the sticky traps of the Shishugu Formation to the cutting-edge labs of modern paleontology, Limusaurus continues to reshape our understanding of how dinosaurs lived, grew, and changed. Its bones whisper an ancient truth. Evolution is not always a straight path. Sometimes it twists, reverses, and transforms in ways no one could imagine. A dinosaur that lost its teeth, a dinosaur that gained a beak, a dinosaur that changed its entire lifestyle as it matured. Limusaurus is a reminder that the ancient world was full of surprises, and many more still wait beneath the surface of the earth.